So it is the 3rd of November 2017. Had a few glasses of Pinot with my friends, and we've entered the Edinburgh Marathon in 2018 on the 27th of May. This sounds really real saying it. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought it'd be a bit of a laugh. I like running, so let's go a little bit forward with it. Yeah, I'm gonna document how I get on with my training. There's gonna be highs, there's gonna be lows, but why not remember it? So enjoy. This is my first run post stupid entering marathon evening, but I bought this bad boy the other day. It's not some whatever you think it is, but it's a massage roller because my back's getting bad again. So fingers crossed, everything stays put. Whoa. So I just got back from the gym. It was, why am I doing this? Oh my god. Good. It's a leg day today because I'm trying to organise my workouts a bit more. I'm also trying to improve my overall fitness, so I'm thinking I'm going to start getting back into swimming and cycling, not just running, to make me all round stronger. What I have after a workout, I have this bad boy stuff. Because I have a milk allergy, I can't have normal whey powder, so I get vegan stuff. I'm lacking motivation this week, but I've just been so busy because I'm a student. I've got work as well as uni work, so it's 7:30 in the morning, and I've just got this most amazing view. I'm so glad I'm doing this. This is incredible. It is just gone 10, hence why I look like an idiot because I'm getting ready for bed. But it's just dawning on me what an impact this is already having on my social life. A social life. At the moment, it's just everything's been a little bit stressful. It's all got a little bit too much. This is the way it's going to be for the next 6 months, and also I'm about to go to Salisbury Park Run with my best friend Dan and my boyfriend James. I just want to share a little tip that I learned off of this Facebook site for its park runners who have asthma, and everyone posts this story and little top tips. When it gets cold, they recommended black coffee first thing in the morning, just before you're about to run. And I'd looked into it, and it's actually really interesting just how it opens up your airways and stuff. So that's been a massive turner for me. It's 2018! Today was my first run of the year. I did the Summerley 10k. I was number 100. It was near Ringwood. Got this cute little medal. It just made me think that all the hard work that I'm putting in is starting to pay off. I got 57 minutes, which I wanted to get an hour, so even better. Tough week for me, in terms of university. Lots of things have changed. I'm now living at home and commuting more, and I just think it's so important for me to put my mental health first, and it is for anyone who is training to do a big event like this, because you need to make sure you're in it 100%, and that the way you're feeling is always at the forefront of your mind. And I'm just feeling a lot happier. Some of you might be wondering how my marathon training's going. Let me tell you, not so well. It's snowing quite a lot at the moment, so yeah, we'll just postpone that for a bit. And do a little bit of an update. I haven't been very consistent with tracking my progress at the moment, so just wanted to give you an all around what am I doing. Tomorrow is a massive day for me. I am running my first half marathon. It will also be the longest distance I have ever run, 21.1 kilometres, which is pretty scary. Surrey half, which is in Woking. I'm really excited for it though, because I think it will be a relatively good day and it will be fun. It'll be a bit of a laugh. With an update on the Edinburgh Marathon, we have decided to change our normal places into charity places and run for Teenage Cancer Trust. During December, our amazing friend from a theatre group that we do was diagnosed with cancer. We've already tried to support her and her family as much as we can, and I just want to like help her out even more because she's such an incredible person, and I think it's such a good motive for me personally. I've had like some really bad runs recently, and I've just been going around and going, do you know what, Lils? You don't have cancer, you're really lucky. I am running for Teenage Cancer Trust. I'm really excited now because it just makes me like want to do this even more so than like, because originally I really wanted to do it to prove to myself that I could do it and to prove to other people that I'm strong enough to do it. And now I just want to help like and make her life more enjoyable and pleasurable because she's been such an influence for me for many years, as well as all those other people out there, even in just a little way if I can help out. Let's run a half marathon! I just wanted to do a little update before tomorrow, because tomorrow I am running the Salisbury 10 mile. I'm a little bit nervous because I have encountered a knee problem on my right knee. So a few weeks ago when I was on a long run it started twinging, and then last week I was on a long run and I had to cut it 5k short because the pain was just excruciating. So I've been to a physiotherapist and I have to have sports rehab now once a week to try and strengthen my muscles around my knee to support the joint. But it's just annoying because every time I've been out for a run this week at about 5k, I've just hit a wall and it's been like intensely painful. I've been icing it, elevating it, putting ibuprofen gel on and taping it, and it still is a little bit achy, but I'm just hoping mentally the adrenaline will push me through for the race. But I know I can do it. I'm just really scared. Hey, so we are out on a run, me and my amiga Lily. Because Dan's not here this week, this is my training partner. So far, knee is feeling good, so that's really good. And also, it's supposed to be 10 mile, it went well. Things have been a little bit up and down with all the training. I have nearly come to the end of my sports rehab program and I've been going to regular physio appointments, and last week it was horrible and I came out crying because I had to decide whether I was doing the marathon or not and if I wanted to risk my future with my knee because it might ruin it completely. I chose I wanted to do it not just to prove something to myself, but just because I'm so determined to get it done and I don't want it to be over. I'll go out and do it for a good cause and help people who are in a horrible situation at the moment. To go for my longest run yet and I'm going by myself, so it's super scary, but I think it's going to be alright. I'm fully equipped. I've got my bottle, I've got my fuel, which is jelly babies for me. I've taped up my knee, so I'm hoping that's gonna last. And yeah, I will let you know how it goes. It went really well. I managed to get to 30k, which I never thought I could after this knee injury, and that's just phenomenal progress. It shows that going to the gym and doing my strengthening exercises each week has really paid off. And my parents came to meet me as well, which really helped. Just bringing your family together and pushing you on. I have officially done my last run in preparation for the marathon. It's becoming very real now, and I've run over 600 kilometers, which is pretty cool since like this training has begun. I keep getting like bursts of absolute fear, but it's mainly been excitement because I know what I'm doing is going to help people, and that is an incredible feeling. It's surreal how quickly this has come around, and yeah. So we flew to Edinburgh, which was pretty scary because I hate flying with a passion. The day after we arrived, James and my mum did the 5k race, which was so much fun to watch, and it was really motivating for the marathon. on the Sunday. Are you excited?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is what we're here for.
How are you?
I'm good.
You sure? Help me. You're counting down. Getting nervous.
10 seconds late.
Oh my god. Yay! It's very exciting. It's the night before the marathon now, and I can't believe this is happening. I'm petrified, but I'm ready and I want to do this now. And we spoke to Grace earlier, which was amazing, our friend that we're running for. So, yeah. I'm in the Waterloo, and I'm pretty scared, but not too bad. It's finally happening. 20 seconds to go. It was all really surreal, just getting there and being stood at the start line. And this journey we'd gone on for like 6 months was kind of coming to a close. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep on going. Where's the other one? For God's sake. Well done.
The run in itself was nothing like I anticipated. Loads of people who I've spoken to that have done marathons say you kind of go on like a journey of highs and lows, and I did feel that quite a lot. There was moments when I just wanted to throw it all in and go, oh, I don't want to do this. But we had the Teenage Cancer Trust support team cheering us on, and there was loads of nearby people just shouting our names out, which really, really helped. Getting to that finish line and getting the medal was one of the best moments of my life so far. It was the most incredible feeling, and I can't even describe it, because it was just like everything you've wanted for such a long time, all in one tiny moment. It was amazing.
Keep on going, keep on going!
And there it is in all its glory, the lovely Edinburgh Marathon medal. My favourite thing about this medal is the back of it, and it says great things never came from comfort zones, which I wholeheartedly stand by. So I ran a marathon. I think as I wrap up this video, it's really important to say that this marathon and all this training has genuinely transformed me as a person, as cliche and cheesy as that sounds. When you look around at the runners beside you or in front of you or behind you, you know everyone's there because they've trained for months and months, got up at ridiculous hours, pushed themselves when they really didn't want to, but they're doing it now, and they're doing it for a good cause or just for themselves. For me, it was juggling 2 jobs, commuting, all my uni problems, which sounds really petty and small saying it now. And obviously when I had my injury and I thought I couldn't even run 5k without being in pain, and then I ran 42, which was such a huge leap for me. And I don't like to big up myself at all, but I'm just really proud of myself, and I never thought I'd be able to say that. Since opening our fundraising page a few months ago, dedicating it to our friend Grace, we've made about £1,400, which is awesome and is well above our target. I'm going to be closing the page on the 24th of June during the evening, as we have to hand the money to Teenage Cancer Trust. I'm really glad I vlogged my progress, because it has really showed me how much I have changed. Cheesy again, I know. I hope to run a marathon again in my lifetime. Probably not for a few years now, but I'm going to stick to running half marathons and doing smaller events. This is Lily Coull, over and out.